technology to help document and expose human rights abuse around the world. It's really a platform for people to get their story out the way they want to tell it. Hopefully we can get people to become more active and involved and caring citizens on a global level.
Points of Light is all about volunteerism. We have a network of over 300 volunteer action centers throughout the country. Volunteering is actually something that has a long, sustained effect. It's something that you can give, it's something that you get in return.
Shelby Network is the primary provider of services to homeless families and individuals in the San Francisco Bay Area. In the past 21 years, over 85% of our program graduates have returned to permanent housing. Salesforce.com has folks that come from all over the world and volunteer during their orientation, and they take back that information with them wherever they are.
We are an organization working to protect a part of the Selva-Maya rainforest. We work to sign conservation agreements with indigenous communities so that they can thrive economically from protecting their land instead of selling it off to a logging company. And through this, we will find a way to sustainably finance the protection of these forests forever. And as an organization working in a very remote part of Mexico, having instant access to Salesforce has been essential to keep up with our members on a very consistent basis.
It's energizing to be part of a company that realizes that we're part of something bigger. Think about how you can take 1% of what you're doing today and turn it around and give it back to your community.
Think about what it is that you're good at, and think about how you could apply that to help another organization.
I'm truly blessed to do the work that I do.
Go out there and find something that's going to make your life better, make somebody else's life better, and go do it.
Thank you very much. I'm enormously pleased to be here today on this, I guess we should stand between these two, on this very historic occasion. I didn't get to vote today because I'm Canadian, and we only get to vote in the event of a tie. I'm also very flattered to have been asked to give the community keynote on this meeting. I know that 2 years ago you asked, you had Colin Powell here, so that's awfully big shoes to fill. I should also tell you that Colin Powell is my cousin. I'm not making it up, it's actually true. So I actually called my mom and told her to expect a call from Salesforce for keynoting next year. Sounds like you've got a theory about how to make these things work.
Yourselves personally, or the folks in your organization, are using office productivity tools and email and calendaring in conjunction with CRM. And so it just makes sense to combine these two things together. And as I mentioned, Google's signing up 10 million business users. They've already signed up 10 million business users, and they're signing up 3,000 companies per day. And so some of the smallest organizations on the planet are using Google Apps, and some of the largest organizations on the planet, like Genentech, and Chris O'Connor is here today from Genentech, has rolled out Google Apps to 15,000 users. So from very small